So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Ekitike, and the shot! Oh, it's there! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Wirtz. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gravenberg is steaming forward. And he's had it nicked away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's...
Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kerkesh. Played in. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. Flings in across. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Wirtz, nicely weighted ball, played back. That has been slung wide. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Salah. Stones gets across to intercept that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wirtz threads one in. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. And that's played in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. And claimed it back swiftly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Oh, well played. Vardiol. Great vision. Here's Haaland. And it's Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. He's tried one. He's got away with one there. Konate makes the interception. Wirtz, who's set up one goal so far, played out to the right. Here comes the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Foden gets good distance on it. Wirtz. He's gone for goal! Soboslai shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Into the channel. The pass is intercepted. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution on the field, number 7.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bradley. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted in. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he finish? He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that has put paid to that. Knocks it into space. And it's Kirkes. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Haaland.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah! This time, surely! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Wirtz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Guardiola gets it away, and he's quick to step. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Somerslide! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 72 minutes is number 8, Somerslide.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own
everybody,
special
and welcome
script.
to today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now that looks a decent ball. And a real chance! In for the pieces! There's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 7 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Foot in. Wirtz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gravenberg. Konate. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. There's the delivery. Deftly away. Saliba. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. Good ball, good take. He is through here. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Wirtz. Looking for the run. Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's shifted. It's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Palmer! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Konate tries to clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ekitike. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! That's another chance! There it is! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half an hour played now. It's a promising position. Havertz. And it's Palmer. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That is good alertness. That's a little off target. There's a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. With Palmer. Havertz. Can he get it through? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great vision. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Five minutes till the break. Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball's played through. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play him in. Looking tidy in possession here. Van Dijk clears. And he's there to retrieve it. That has not gone well. Szoboszlai
has been indicated.
Ekitike has found the net here, of course. We are into stoppage time. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please be made aware that smoking
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Liverpool are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good...
Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Mohamed Salah.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good ball. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance for a shot! In he goes again! Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, we expected better, and so did he. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Isak. Well read, nice interception. And this is Mohamed Salah. Again the flag's up. Saliba. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Szoboszlai. And it's Wirtz. And it's made its way to him. And that's a... He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Number 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Van Nistelrooy tries a shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just so calm under pressure, and he could be danger here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Number 8, Palmer. Coming on the field, number 18.
No way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Isak, and he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Szoboszlai having a look.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
It's anyone's ball now. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Marmoush! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmoush wriggles his way through. He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung in. Kekej getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, terrible pass. Threads one in. Now it's Wirtz.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, delightful ball. Wirtz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Takes a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Gakpo. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Konate cuts out the pass, and it's Frimpong. And that is that. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never